Hey guys. And when I say hey guys, I have no clue what sign I'm speaking to as of right this very second, because I'm trying something a little different this month. I'm going to be pulling some cards to see what's going on with you in the month of March 2022. And I am going to like show you what I do to I have a feeling that people are probably like, whoa, how the hell do you figure out which, you're definitely not in order. You're not even grouping by elements. I use my, the best is yet to come. I use my self-made Oracle deck to help me figure out which sign it is that needs the messages at that very moment. So yeah, let's get to it. Let's show you the process. So I'll shuffle, put my intentions in, cut, and then start to pull. So, right, I've already done a few for March, so I may need to. We got Leo already, right? Swords, the best is yet to come. We have Virgo. Hey Virgo, how are you? I hope you're doing well. All right, let's get to it. Virgo, you are up next. Virgo, what's going on with Virgo? March 2022. What's going on with Virgo? March 2022, please. Let me get one card. What's going on with Virgo? Whoop, whoop, whoop. What's going on with Virgo? We got the Five of Wands, the Five of Action tried to come out. That's, are you at odds with somebody right now? Going up against somebody, a couple of somebodies, right? What's going on with Virgo? March 2022. We have the Five of Cups. That's a big Five of Emotion. That's equivalent to the Five of Cups. That's the crying over spilt milk card, right? It almost looks like he's asking for forgiveness, and she's like, maybe not this time. I'm not entirely fucking sure. Let's see. Forgiveness is an important part of healing, right? Forgive yourself and those around you for any mistakes of the past so that everyone can move forward. Grieving is a normal part of life. Ask your angels or those you love to help you move through the process quickly so that you can get back on the path to joy. I so although this card is speaking of ask your angels, right? Those want to be you want to ask God, the universe, your angels, your guides, your spirits, your ancestors, whoever, whatever it is you go to, not in the freaking 3D world. First and foremost, but it's being said, ask or those you love. I think this is not the kind of situation where you can go to your 3D people, right? Like your family members, your friends, your children, your co-workers, whoever it is that you probably go to normally, like verbally go to ask. I think that this has to come within. This has to come from within. This decision to forgive, forget, move forward has to come within. I think that you know what you have to do in this. Yeah, because she looks like she's not having it. Whether you're male or female, the more feminine energy looks like they're not having it. Whether it's you or them, forgiveness is being asked. And I think you can't do that without really just you can't do that with outside energy, outside sources, like in your ear. I'm getting chirping in your ear, like telling you, hey, this is what you should do. Opportunity. There's no use looking for luck. It arrives at unexpected time. Opportunity, right? What's meant to happen is going to happen. It doesn't matter whether you've willed it, you've manifested. What's meant to happen in this situation is supposed to. And I'm getting either you or this person fucked up, and it was supposed to be that way. Maybe you've pushed, or this person is pushed a little too hard to sorry, wrong deck, to keep you and, keep this connection going, whether it's in regards to a partnership romantically, a partnership career wise, professionally, a family member. There's just been too much pushing here. Opportunity. There's no use looking for luck. It arrives at unexpected times. Like, what's supposed to happen is gonna happen when it's meant to happen. Let's get 3 cards. This is I'm gonna be working with my zombie tarot deck today. I've had this deck for a couple of years now and haven't really used it. I'm trying to show my deck some love because I love zombie anything and everything. So that's why you're gonna see a bunch of zombies in this reading. All right. Ooh, what's going on with Virgo? March 2022. Please, head, heart, and any possible action. What's going on? Shit. There's a lot going on. It almost feels like there's a lot of messiness because these cards just flew all over the table, like a lot further than what they normally would. There's a lot going on. All right, what's going on with Virgo, March 2022? We have the King of Hazards. This is masculine earth energy. You are probably in more of your masculine earth energy, Virgo, the King of Pentacles. But, right, what's happening here with this king. What I'm getting from this, and these are like almost alternative meanings, but what I'm getting from this is that you're tied to this chair. You're tied to this person, to this situation. There's a tie, there's a bond. It could be almost like a trauma bond, tied to years, right? Because pentacles equal years when we talk about timing. But I'm getting, right, like he doesn't even have feet that go into these fucking shoes down here. You're tied. It's almost like, where do I go? What do I do? You're in your masculine. You're in your energy, Virgo. But it's not serving you right now. There you go. Like, it's not... being in this energy is not serving you because you're tied to the outcome. You're tied to the situation. You're not letting shit be, right? There's no use for looking for luck. It arrives at unexpected times. What was supposed to happen happened. It was meant to happen, and something was pushed, something was pulled, something was stretched. The Empress in the heart space, right? There's abundance here. There's you can almost have like rebirth, but notice she's also chained, right? We have the human mom with the zombie daughter, and she's chained here, right? She's trying to show this zombie daughter how to continue on with life. Were you needing to put on a different mask to move forward with this situation, with this person, with these people? Is that what's happening? But I'm being drawn to look at, right, like the chains. She's chained to something, to someone. He's chained to the chair. There's no room for growth. There's no room for movement. In the action space, we have the 8 of Hazards. That's the 8 of Pentacles. You're fucking working. You've worked hard. You and this person probably have worked hard together. You and this group have probably worked hard together. There's work here. What I'm getting from this is that although there's work, is it work that, right? Like, because if you open up this fucking this casing here, right? What's gonna come out of that? Probably some really fucking nasty gook. Whatever solution in there can't be right. Look at it. It's freaking like neon green. So although there's been all this work, damn, has it been for nothing? I really don't want to believe that it's been for nothing, but has it? We have 3 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is just having a good time, being happy, celebrating, right? They look like they're celebrating, but they're 2 very different people. I don't know if you can consider a zombie a person, but see, she's the zombie, he's a human being. Like, they're two very different. Like, at any point, this zombie could bite the fuck out of him and make him a zombie. But they're choosing to go beyond that, choosing to look past that. Is that what's happening here? You're choosing, you and this energy are choosing to look past certain ways, certain looking to look past certain, like, yeah, like certain ways, like certain bonds, certain ways of being that have you like chained, stuck, bound. Why is the King of Hazards here for Virgo in the headspace? Why is the King of Pentacles here for Virgo in the headspace? Ooh, let's get 2 cards, please, to clarify. Get 2 cards, please, to clarify. We have the Empress in reverse, right? We have her here in the upright, but we have her here in the reverse. Do you feel like you have to, you don't want, there we go. You don't want to risk sacrificing your Empress energy. So that's why you're sitting. You feel like if you allow yourself to be loose, to do what you want to do, to go where you want to go, think what you want to think, feel what you want to think, feel, you're sacrificing your Empress energy for that 10 of Pentacles, for that abundance, right? That not needing to worry about what the future holds as far as abundance goes, right? The Empress, she is abundance. Not that she is abundant, she is abundance. She nurtures, she takes care. But are you sacrificing your Empress energy, or do you think you have to sacrifice your Empress energy? Is this a romantic connection? We have the Lovers in the reverse. The Empress. Why is the Empress here in regards to Virgo? March 2022. Let's get 2 cards, please, to clarify. 2 cards, please, to clarify. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. There's that abundance, right? That new start, this new journey. Maybe you're having a hard time kicking something new off the ground, getting something new off the ground. Although you feel like, you know, you want to be in your Empress energy, you want to stay stuck to these old ideas, you got to come out of that. Your Empress, the abundance is not going to come to you as fast, I'm getting, or as much as you want it to, unless you start letting go of those change, those ideas. The 5 of Cups in reverse, that's, you know, the not crying over spilt milk. Deciding that, no, I'm not going to cry over this. I'm not going to deal with this shit no more. I'm not going to keep going back and forth with this situation. Being okay with the outcome, whatever that may be. You've been, we have the 5 of Cups, right? This forgiveness. Maybe you don't want to forgive. You don't want to go back to that. You really, in your heart, genuinely probably just are done forgiving. I know that sounds like, right? It sounds a little fucked, but that's what, you know, the energy is. All right. Why is the 8 of Pentacles here in the action space for Taurus? I'm sorry, for Taurus. Is this a Taurian person? For Virgo, why is the 8 of Pentacles here for Virgo? Why is the 8 of Pentacles here for Virgo? Please give me 2 cards to clarify. Thank you. Working hard. But what are you working hard for? Is it worth it? Are you going to be able to open up this fucking canister? Is this person really, right? They're alive in this solution, but when the solution drains out, are they still going to be? Like, are you working hard for something that's just not going to be viable? Look, the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. This is that, right? We had the 8 of Pentacles, but she's in reverse. So that means you've planted the seeds, you've sown the seeds, but you can't pick the seeds. You've worked, you've busted your ass with this person, with this group, with this energy, but you can't see the fruits of your labor. If she would have been upright, it would have been like, okay, so you're working hard because you want to see the fruits of your labor. You can't see the fruits of your labor because what is in this is not fulfilling. It's not what you need, what you want. And look, at the bottom of the deck we have the King of Wands. Is this in regards to a fire energy? That's Leo, Sag, Aries. Leo, Sag, Aries. The Empress, her counterpart is the Emperor, Aries energy, fire. We have the Six of Swords in reverse. As you can see, we have the Ten of Pentacles up. So everything is reversed here, except this one card. You are sure about that abundance, right? But there's no moving on into calmer waters unless you really decipher what this solution is. Whether or not this head inside this canister is something or someone who is viable. Masculine fire energy. Let's get 3 cards, please. 3 cards, please, to clarify. Ooh. Sorry. That don't feel right. Nope. We have gift. Is this in regards to a gift? Is this in regards to something that they've given you, something that you've given them, a gift of yours? Whether this is, you have the gift of gab. I don't know why I heard the gift of gab. Are you like someone who speaks to people, who that's are you a social worker, a teacher, someone who just maybe a life coach? Whatever this gift is, it still feels like it comes up as something message. Are you not getting the message? Are they not getting the message? And money, this is that abundance. You have it in the upright here. How you handle this is it is affecting your abundance. How you handle this situation. And it's sadness because it feels like it almost feels like you feel like this was a long time coming. I don't know why. This feels like it's like, fuck, I didn't think it was going to be like this. I didn't think it was going to end like this. I didn't think it was going to turn out like this. The honeymoon stage. What's next is the honeymoon stage. All right, what messages do we have for Virgo, March? What are the other messages we have for Virgo in March 2022? We have chuck it in the fuck it bucket. Chuck it in the fuck it bucket. That's being okay with it not being okay. We have masculine energy. There's either you or this person is very really in their masculine energy, but I know I mentioned you. This could be. Now is the time. Make your decision. What are you doing? Right? You just can't keep this person down on their knee. Either you're going to forgive them or you're not. Make your decision. Crown chakra. You understand that everything that has happened for a reason. It was in perfect alignment. Everything happened the way it was supposed to happen for you to make this decision, which is affecting your gift, your abundance, your ability. Let's go, Virgo. You got some thinking to do. You got some choices to make. What's going on? All right, let's get a spirit animal message for Virgo. We have Road Runner. Is this a case of runner chaser here? Runner chaser, you run, they chase, you run. Is that what's happening? There's a lot of back and forth. Let's get one spirit animal for Virgo, March 2022, please. Blue Heron. Blue Heron. Make a stand for what you believe in and do what feels right in spite of any judgment or disapproval from others. You probably have been making your decisions based off of other people's emotions, other people's thoughts. about your actions. Make a stand for what you believe in and do what feels right in spite of any judgment or disapproval from others. Stop that shit, Virgo. Stop that shit, Virgo. Alright, let's get one card of advice for Virgo, March 2022, in regards to this energy, please. One card of advice, please. Put the fucking phone down. Put the fucking phone down. Too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go talk to a live person. Put the fucking phone down. It doesn't have to actually be a phone. But I feel like some priorities aren't being placed in their proper spaces. Some priorities are not, there are priorities that are not being met in this situation, either you or them. Oh, I hope this situation gets better, Virgo. All right. Those have been your general messages for March 2022. I'm actually going to move into love romance messages and see what comes out there. This could be a continuation of the same energy. It could be new, but if this is where we part ways, thank you for listening to the message. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, comment. I offer personal readings. That information is below. This is where we part ways. Be safe, be well. If you're here for romance, just give me a second so I can clear, and I'll be back in a sec. Okay, Virgo, let's see what's going on with you in regards to romance, love, partnership, whoever you may be thinking of. What messages do we have for Virgo, March 2022? What messages do we have for Virgo, March 2022, please? Thank you. We have the Two of Cups. So this is really just balancing out, right? There's that equal give and take, that reciprocity. You water me, I water you. We have the Lion here. So is this person Leo? We did have fire energy. Do they have Leo? Do you have Leo prominent in your chart? We have the Two of Swords, making a blind decision. Are you needing to make a blind decision in regards to this Two of Cups? Whether or not you want to give. And I can't help but see that there is like a light cup and a dark cup. So do you feel like, possibly there's someone's being influenced by some darkness? Is that what you feel, Virgo? We have the Five of Cups. There's that crying over spilled milk again. You can't escape it. It's the forgiving yourself. Forgiving yourself, I'm getting. Forgiving yourself for, for those three cups, the joy, the enjoyment being spilt over. But look back there. You have still those two cups. It's just one cup is a little clouded right now. That one cup, because you, the other person, one of you is a little clouded right now. Right? We have 222. Like, that's the synchronicity in itself. We have the Six of Wands. There's potential for victory with you and this person. This fire sign, particularly, because I mentioned it again. And this is the Six of Wands. This is fire energy. The Temperance. This is that, Sagittarius, right? Temperance is the card of Sagittarius. But this is I know people are like, oh, temperance, great. But this is like the 1 foot in, 1 foot out. That's what I look at it. Yes, you're trying to temper, trying to balance. But there's that wait, does she have it? No, you can't see it. There's that 1 foot in, 1 foot out. The pouring of the two cups. And normally you see like she has 1 foot on the ground, 1 foot in the water. I don't like that fucking energy. We either both feet in or both feet out. Let's decide this shit right here, right quick. I don't like that energy. But in this case, we don't see her feet. But it's needing to temper. You're needing to temper yourself. They're needing to temper. The Sagittarius is needing to temper himself. She probably has a bad temper, one or the other. But one of you feels like the other is clouded right now and making a blind decision, not having all the facts. Not having all the facts. Let's get 3 cards to clarify, please. Virgo, love. Not having all the facts. Forgiving yourself. Falseness. Was someone deceitful? Were you deceitful? Were they deceitful? Who is deceitful? In regards to some money, maybe there was some pettiness in regards to some money at some point. Sweetheart, this is my side chick card. You know, please take it how it resonates. Did you get wind of there being a sweetheart, someone else other than you? This is exterior to you. And we have unexpected joy. Was it out of nowhere? Did this person experience unexpected joy? Did you experience unexpected joy out of nowhere? There was for sure some falseness, some deceit. But this need for forgiveness. There's a need for forgiveness. This could be something that happened in the past. Something while, you know, maybe you and this person were split up, not together, on a break. Really just trying to decide what was going on. Right? And you blamed yourself. You blame yourself. Forgive yourself. Is it possible for you to forgive them? There's victory here. I feel like both parties want victory here. But needing to temper, needing to, you know, balance that shit out. It's fucking hard. It's hard when you feel like the person you've entrusted has betrayed you. Betrayal is not fucking easy to deal with. It's not, you know. And that's what I was getting also, was not allowing someone to make those decisions, the outside sources. Oh no, don't worry, you guys weren't together, this and that. No, fuck all that. Where was the loyalty? Anyway, that's my own personal take on it. You do with it as you please, Virgo. Be kinder. Be kinder to yourself. I always look at this, be kinder. Fuck being kind to somebody else. When somebody else makes you uncomfortable, is not making you feel the way you want, why do you have to be kinder in the situation? You cannot kill everything with fucking kindness. Some things need some tough fucking love. Some tough words. My rant, sorry, not yours. Negative water element, erratic, depressive, indifferent. Are these the characteristics you or this person have been displaying? 555, a major change is on the way in your situation, good or bad. Open your eyes. You are loved. Don't doubt whether or not this person loves you. That's what I'm getting. Do not doubt it. They do love you. Their actions are just not in alignment with what they feel. Dishonest, self-centered, flaky. Are they right? We have negative air and water element. We don't want those. Shit. Erratic, depressive, indifferent, dishonest, self-centered, and flaky. Fuck. Are you needing to make a decision within the next couple of months, spring months? We have March, April, May, June. You let me know, Virgo. And you don't have to put this out, you know, if you feel called to email me, that information will be below. We can talk it out. All right. Let me get one card of advice for Virgo. March 2020. One card, please. Motherfucker. Forgive. Not for them. Do that shit for you. Did I not say that? Forgive yourself. Forgive. Not for them. Do that shit for you. I'm getting, you probably felt like a sucker. You probably felt like they suckered you. They reeled you back in. No, they played themselves. They were given another chance. They still came with bullshit. So now you have the right to bring that hammer motherfucking down. Anywho, those are your messages, Virgo. I pray that you get past this. But let me close this out with an affirmator. One affirmator for Virgo, March 2022. One affirmator for March 2022, please. They played themselves. Woo! I am at peace. I am at peace. Divine peace and harmony surround me and dwell in me. I feel tolerance, compassion, and love for all people, myself included. Divine peace and harmony surround me and dwell in me. I feel tolerance, compassion, and love for all people, myself included. I am at peace. I am at peace. And this card is very, very green. This is opening up your heart chakra. It's a heart. It's green back and front. Most of the cards here have 2 different colors on both sides, but this one back and front, green. Start taking care of that heart chakra, Virgo. All right, those have been your messages. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, comment below. Be safe, be well, take care.